Hey everyone, welcome back to Unicorn Dust Designs. It is Thrifted Thursday and there's something on my phone, so it looks like I got something on my face. Welcome to my new background. We are gonna, y'all, everything's going wrong. My image looked crooked. Okay, anyways, we're eventually gonna do something fun with this wall. Or this is gonna be our space now, okay? Welcome to our new thrifted space. This will be gone and we're gonna decorate this somehow. Give me ideas down in the comments. So you guys, first and foremost, I wanted to say thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys almost sold me out. There's only 3 items left from last week's haul. And you guys even started shopping my upcycles, which made me feel all warm inside that you guys liked my things enough to buy them. And it just made me feel like I was on the right path here. And that, you know, I'm connecting with you guys. I know what you guys are looking for. So get on your comfies tonight because this is going to be a long haul. I wish I could do these live and maybe I will start splitting the hauls up and then doing one live, but I do lives on Facebook at 7 o'clock right after this video. So that's why it's cutting it too close. So we're recording on Thursdays and then maybe we could start going live or something on the weekend. So again, get on your comfy clothes because this is a huge haul. And when I mean huge, I mean like I have a lot of stuff here. Okay. So brace yourself. Make sure to go onto the website. If you see something, get it now. People will be shopping right away. It's unicorndustdesigns.com and I will have everything listed there. I also want you guys to keep in mind when it comes to shipping, you have to factor in the size of the item that I'm shipping and if it's heavy. The bigger it is and the heavier it is, the more shipping is going to be. And I do not really control shipping. This is USPS. Like I've said before, you've seen the cost of eggs, so you can only imagine the cost of shipping. All right, so let's hop into it. So I went thrifting with Upcycled by Bree, and it's so funny because we both kind of like have the same style. And so of course I'm toting in with a baby. I have Montgomery with me and you know, she don't got anything but her fanny pack on and she is like sprinting. She's like, I'm gonna go look for the copper stuff first. And I'm like, I'm just trying to get the baby in the stroller. Not the stroller, the cart. But it was just so much fun shopping with her and it is so much fun. If you have a thrifting buddy, let me know down in the comments who your thrifting buddy is. Is it your spouse? Is it your kids? Is it a girlfriend? What is it? Because it is really fun having a thrifting buddy. I do have a thrifting buddy in my family though, because we also went, so Brie and I went on Thursday and then Saturday, myself, my husband, and my kids, we went thrifting all day and it was so much fun. And I feel so blessed that I get to do this because of you guys that shop the website. So let's go ahead and get started. Some of this stuff, I'm like, I don't know if I should just post it and see if it sells without painting it because I know some of you might like the look as it is. So some things I think I'll post and then if it doesn't sell, then I will take it down and then I'll upcycle it and then repost it. So the first thing, this one I found at Savers. And I'm not going to lie, a lot of things I feel like I spent like $1 or $2 more than I should have. But the prices are so high right now that no matter what I do, I feel like I'm not going to be getting like a sweet deal unless I find something 50% off. But I did find this beautiful piece. You guys, our lighting is a lot better today, huh? And it even, yeah, that just is dirty, has its little crystal. And then inside, it has the velvet, but I was thinking this could easily be taken off and either like decoupaged or even putting new fabric in there. But it's so pretty and I don't think it's chipped anywhere on here. And it's heavy. And this one I found for $5.99. So this is something that I was like, this would look gorgeous painted, but some may like it. So see, these are things that like I buy myself things to DIY with. And then I'm like, do I want to sell it or do I want to paint it? I don't know. I found this little guy. He was $3.49. Can you see the details? And I thought just with a new paint job, and I say a new paint job because like you could see the paint is starting to crack right there, but it already has texture on it. And I think painted and waxed in a new color would be so pretty. I can imagine this in like a little girl's nursery or something in petticoat pink maybe, and some white wax would be adorable. I got this. Now, this one's Savers, right? Yeah, Savers had a ton of these, and I was gonna buy all of them. I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna buy all of them. Not the teapot like this, but it almost looked like somebody's collection of like this, and then I don't know what they're called, but there were a lot. These are things that I love that have all this ornate detail on it. Beautiful. This would look so beautiful painted, but it's also beautiful all on its own. And it even has, the top is attached. Well, it was attached. It looks like there's potpourri or something in there. Like it looks like the clamp, like the hook just needs to be put back down. But this is so beautiful. Again, I will post this on my website. If it doesn't sell, then I will go ahead and paint it. And this one I found for $6.99. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. So this one I actually bought for my personal collection. And then I kind of told you guys, this little bump is bothering me, that since our house is going through a renovation right now, I'm not going to be decorating for a while. So I was like, you know what? I should just give somebody else this that like have a chance, you know, that would love this stuff, because I'm sure I will find more as I go. So this is a trio of candle holders, and they are this one I found at a different time than the teapot. It almost looks similar. And they have this beautiful petal flower like holder on them. Now this one is kind of bent in right here, but other than that, there's a small, medium, and large. So here's another one, and they're like a metal something, like the bottom is super heavy, almost like a cast iron. This is like a tin, and then you have the big one right here. And this one, the top is just a little different. So you see how this is just like the flower, and then this one has a little rim on it. So there's 3 of these total. One medium, small, and large. And like I said, I bought them for me, but I won't be using them. I know it. All right. Check out these. How stinking cute are these? Oh my goodness gracious. These were $3.99 each, and I could not leave them. Don't know what they're made out of. They almost look like they would be pewter or something, but I'm not sure. Even if you just use them for decor in like a picture or on a vignette or something, these are so beautiful. So I picked these up. And then we have, speaking of pewter, I found this gorgeous pewter pitcher. Oh, there's stuff in here, you guys. I'm stuffing everything everywhere. Okay, so this one actually says, dang it, whatever. I Googled it, and it is a pewter pitcher, and it is so nice. I love that detail right there. The like scalloped detail. And this would look good in anybody's home decor. It could be farmhouse, it could be industrial farmhouse, it could be modern. This would fit so well in somebody's kitchen with greenery coming out, eucalyptus. I mean, just branches. This would be gorgeous. And this one I paid $8.99 for, and I don't regret it. Not at all. And it's heavy. And then I found these pewter pieces, which I also think in a vignette, a tiered tray. And these are crescent pewter. So this one obviously doesn't have a top, and it looks like it is bent a little bit. And then you have like the creamer. So none of them have the jar to them, but they both are from the same lot, 1631, and then both from the same company. And I thought those were just too cute and unique to leave behind. Right? Because the only like junk you regret is the junk you leave behind. So these were $2.99 each. Love those. Love, love, love. And I love just that like patina. It looks a lot darker when it's not in the light right there. It looks more almost like a black color. I'll show you these next. I thought, if you guys are thrifters, junkers, all of that, then you guys know that like when you go thrifting, you see things maybe that other people wouldn't see. Like you brought it home and somebody else like is like, why'd you buy that junk? It is not junk, honey. Okay, let me tell you what we can do with this. So I found these for $3.99 and I thought they were so cool. So like we can move this down if we wanted to. And I thought this would look gorgeous to hook things on. Like you can hang it up outside. I see it like inside in a kitchen, and then you can hang like a basket with greenery in it. There's so many options that you can use with these pieces to just add a little bit more flair to your home decor. This one looks like at some point something was too heavy and bent it, but I did not want to try to rebend it because they are super rusty and awesome. So I love these and I found them for $3.99. I was like, I can see possibilities with that, so I'm sure somebody else can as well. All right. You guys know my energy drink. We got a lot to do, so we got to keep going. I need to stop explaining what you can do with everything. I found this piece. I don't know what that is. It looks vintage to me. It doesn't look like anything that is newer. And with Easter and spring coming, I knew I had to get it. Shipping glass is like the hardest thing ever. And it does cost more money to ship glass because I have to wrap it. And it ends up in a bigger box. So keep that in mind when you see the shipping prices, okay? And then if that's the case, order more so the shipping price makes sense. Okay? But I found this and it looks almost like, see right there? I thought it was ink or something, but it's actually the color coming off. Oh, is that from the rust? I guess so. So this was $3.49 and there's something that matches this later, but I will wait for that. Okay, what else? Found this kitty, very cottage core. This is actually for my personal stash, and I used it during the summer with books and stuff. I use everything with books, and I don't know how much I originally paid for her, but I'm starting to take things out of my own decor. I think she is gorgeous and has so much detail. And then she has like a little velvet bottom. So got that girl. All right, I found this. Don't know, it's cast iron. I thought it was beautiful and unique. If it is unique and it's something that I don't think I'm going to see twice, most likely I'm going to pick it up. It was at Turnstiles. If you guys don't know what Turnstiles is, it is a thrift store. It is not just clothes. And look them up because they had some great prices. They didn't have like as much as a Savers or a Salvation Army or anything like that. But what they did have was really good and it was priced really well. So this was $6.99. And do you see how cool this is? Almost looks like a grill / vent, and then you have your tea lights in here. I'm sure something went on top at one point, but how unique and beautiful is this? And there's so many places that you could put this in your home for decor. Like, I want to keep it, but our house is a disaster. So I couldn't even use it. It would just be stored, but it's so beautiful. So I paid $6.99 for that. I found this for $2.99, which I wish it was cheaper. But again, you guys, like these things you can make into cloches, put on top of different, I don't have anything that's this size right now, but different, oh, you know what? Dude, hold on. You guys, there's bags and bags down here. I'm not even lying. Did you guys just see my pants? So this one doesn't fit exactly, but you get the idea. So these are great little pieces to buy and marry with other pieces. So that's why I grabbed that. And since I have this, I found this beauty at Savers, and it's just a wood candlestick, and it was only $2.99, and it's huge. That is a big piece. So I will probably keep this. I actually like the wood color. We'll see, because I even got, you guys, look, I found this. We're doing ideas here. This was $3.99, but I ended up paying it because it is metal. Oh, dang it. This one, like, if it was bent a little better, would fit this so well. So look at how cute that is. I love it. So I don't know. You guys let me know. Should I paint the candlestick and the bird or what? So that was $2.99. And then I found these at Hillcrest Thrift in Mission, Kansas. And they also were a store that was smaller, but the things that they did have were well priced. So I found these. They are ceramic, and I envision painting them for y'all and then selling them. I think there's a lot of possibilities with these. And then again, keep in mind for something like this, the shipping is going to be higher because I am going to have to like double package these babies. They were only $4. And I thought that was great for what this was, considering the things that I have seen lately and how expensive they are. So I found 3 of these, but y'all, I want to warn you, take your thrifted items out of the car, because this is what's going to happen. My husband was like, you need to start taking your thrifted stuff out of the car when you get home, because this is what happens. But you could see it has a really clean line. So I actually just bought salt wash, and I am going to repair this, use salt wash. You won't even like know that it I mean, you can't even tell it happened now, but we are going to have fun with that. So there's 3 of those. Also, let me know down in the comments, do you think I should sell them as like a trio, or I should paint them all different and then sell them as singles? So let me know, because I am definitely painting those. Found this for $4.99. I am just going to DIY this. It is metal chalkboard. We're going to paint over it. I thought it was fun. You guys, seriously, I don't know if y'all are going to stay till the end, but I want to get this on the website and out of my space. So we're going for the long haul. Found these beauties for $3.99. $3.99 and $2.99. Why are you wobbling? Is there anything? Oh, okay. Just need to be tightened a little bit. I am going to leave these just as is. I think the colors are great. And then the distressing on them, you could see like the bow, tons of detail, and they feel like iron or something. They have weight to them. They feel like iron. So yeah, these are so pretty. I'll try cleaning them up for y'all, but these I'm going to list just as they are, because I really like the color and I think they'll go with a lot of different styles. I found this, which was $4.49, and it's heavy. I don't know what it's made out of, but this is a heavy little rooster, chicken, rooster. Oh man, is his beak broken? I guess it is. I thought it was, I don't know if it's broken. I mean, maybe. It looks like it's supposed to be like that though. Do you see? Doesn't it look, I don't know. I say it's not broken, but like there's definitely like a hole. I don't know, but this was $4.49, and I bought it because I thought it was unique. And like I said, it's heavy. So maybe somebody used it as a paperweight. Not sure. And then I scored with this. How sticky cute is this? I found this at Turnstiles as well, and it was like the first thing I saw, and it was $3.99, and I was stoked because everything that I've been finding that is like bunny or spring is like jacked way up. So this, we are painting this, and then I will put it on the website. Again, it is ceramic though, so it is going to cost a little bit more to ship. And I found this one, yeah, again, $3.99. This was like probably one of my favorite finds. At Turnstiles, I also found these. They're a little dusty. I don't really know how I could clean them. I could probably get like a brush and clean them. And this guy was $4. And then there's a smaller version that I found for $4. They had them priced the same, $4 and $4. But aren't those cute? And I'll sell these separately just because they do have a little different look to them, as you can see in their bodies. So really cute. I know some of you guys like Rooster and are into farmhouse. I need to sell a lot of my collection because my style has definitely changed since the last house. The last house was like industrial farmhouse. And here I'm going to kind of go more modern and clean with like the colors, like neutrals, whites, dark blue, charcoal, things like that. So I definitely have a lot of things in my personal stash that I'm probably not going to pull out again. I found this little critter. Bree calls them little critters. And yes, it looks like super 90s. Your mom probably had a lot of them, but these are perfect, especially this size, for vignettes, and then also the tiered trays and things like that. And these are good added pieces. Like if you decorate your bathroom and there's like a little basket with hand soap and all that, stick this little guy in there. I found him for $2. His little beak is chipped just a little bit. Like you can't even hardly see it. So I found him. That was at Turnstiles as well. This is the stuff from Turnstiles that I found with Bree. I found this beautiful lantern. The film almost, I don't know, feels plastic, but it's weird because it is let me see. I like how they put the price tag on and then they put tape over the price tag to ensure it does not come off. I don't know. So it looks like it could be an oil base, right? But the inside does not. I don't know if that's glass or not. I think it is. Well, anywho, I thought this was really different. Has an open, and there is cardboard in here, so it doesn't look like anybody actually used this. So I don't think it's necessarily like crazy old or anything like that. It was just unique, and I liked the style of it, and who doesn't love this beautiful color? So that again was at, why we gotta put tape on everything? Turnstiles. I'm gonna have to clean that up just a little bit. All right, and randomness. So I'm so random and I buy random candlesticks. And Bree was like, you're so silly. Why would you buy just one candlestick? People want to buy them in sets. And I guess it's because, I don't know. I mean, just like that DIY that I made last week with like the glass container and then the candlestick holder, that's the same reason. I mean, somebody purchased that and thank you. And that didn't need, like a match. So that's what I guess I think with some of these. And then there's some too that like, it doesn't have to be matchy. You can totally go wild. And some people have quirkier styles like I do. I would totally do 3 different candlesticks, but the same color combo in a decor piece. So I found this one for $4.99. Did I really pay $4.99 for that? No, I guess I did. Bree grabbed the other two of these. Psh, whatever, girl. This one was $2.99. And of course, I love this. Oh my gosh, you know what's crazy? This looks like the matching one to the one that I hauled last week and made the DIY with. Does it not? We'll have to make another one because that turned out gorgeous. Now, I did buy a pair of these, but the other one broke. And then John broke it again. So again, lesson learned. Make sure that you take your items out of the back of your car when you're thrifting. Okay. So this was $2 and this was at Hillcrest. And like I said, Hillcrest was a smaller little thrift store, but they had good things and the items were priced very well. Like this is probably ceramic and I like the color, but I would totally paint this. I'm sure I have some one-off candlestick that I can match up with that. I also found, okay, look how cute you found this for little nugs for Montgomery, $2.99. Is that not the cutest? And I found another crochet blanket. Y'all, I want to keep this one for myself. I love using crochet blankets with Montgomery. She does sleep with a crocheted blanket in the crib because obviously there's little pockets and everything like that. So I personally love crocheted blankets and I like to keep them. However, I have a huge collection at this point. So here's this one and it's fairly big. It's not going to fit like on a twin size bed or anything like that. It's more like a throw and there are no snags, no stains. It has some beautiful detail. I mean, it is gorgeous. So I'm willing to part with it. I actually bought this on a different haul and actually bought it for myself. And then told myself you don't need it because the closet is full of them. Oh my gosh, it's already 30 minutes. You guys, I still have bags down here, okay? Okay, I found this beauty, super heavy. Love the patina color, the like turquoise color in here. Gorgeous. Would totally use this in my own, totally. Use this in my own decor and it was $4.99. I just love that turquoise all in here. Imagine this in the middle of a round dining table with some like viney garland around there. Oh, I can picture it. All right, you guys, I found this. You guys are gonna be like, Sammy, why? I gotta leave it. It was $3.99, priced $20 originally, and it's cotton rope. I mean, I could DIY the crap out of a lot of stuff with this. So that's why I bought this ginormous roll because it was $3.99. That's a crafter for you. Okay, getting into some copper. I found these with Bree. And they are crumb catchers. This one I found, it was $7.99. And then this one is $4.99. And they have a cute little, why am I losing spinning wheel? It's not a spinning wheel. Rapunzel. Not Rapunzel. Rumpelstiltskin. And Sleeping Beauty. I'm drawing a blank, but that's the image on the front. Watch, I'm holding it upside down. You guys are gonna make fun of me. And then here it is again. And so this one's like about 4 inches. Not sure on this one, but $7.99 and $4.99. And again, if it's unique, I'm going to pick this up. It was great patina on the inside as well. And remember, I do not clean. The copper, because I like it dirty as is. Now, what I didn't realize when I picked this next piece up was that this is, that this is actually, sorry about the dog, in the same collection because the handles and the feet match. So I found this beautiful pitcher with a spout I do not know if it works. I'm not going to test it, but see what I'm talking about with the feet and everything. So this must have came out of somebody's collection at some point. Now I will try, there is just a little piece right here that needs to be bent in for the top to fit. Oh, did I get it? No. The top to fit back on it. So I am going to do that so that the top fits properly. But you can see, and I don't know, like, is that wood? Is it plastic? I don't know. Yeah, I definitely probably want to use that for water. This is definitely a decor piece for sure. It's beautiful. It looks like somebody did use it at one point. Like you can see that there was like a burner or something on the bottom of that. So very unique piece. Again, I'm going to sell all of those separately just in case somebody doesn't want, you know, a big crumb catcher and a little crumb catcher. And another awesome find. This was $14.99, but we couldn't leave it behind. It had all of the pieces to it. Love the wood details. Look at that wood knob up here, the wood handle. Hold on. It's all taped together. Gosh, wow. So here is the pot, super clean in the handle is great. And then you have this piece as well. You even have this that comes out of it and has the snuffer on the top. Like, how awesome of a piece is this? You see that even with like the wood right there? That is just so unique, you guys. We ain't leaving any of that stuff behind. So I found that piece for $14.99. Look at the knob is everything. I wish I had a ginormous kitchen with ginormous like built-in shelves or something just to display stuff, you know? So I found that copper. I feel like there's another piece. If you see my sweats, don't look. Okay, so I found those. I found this stool actually for the garage because I don't know if you guys saw my garage stash, but I finally got it organized and I need a step stool, and this was $3.99, and it's like a solid oak looking, maybe it's not oak, I don't know, but it's solid, and it was $3.99, so I got it. Let's see. I found this, which I am going to paint maybe on my Facebook Live tomorrow, or when this goes. Maybe I'll paint this and then these ceramic pieces and maybe something else. I just really liked this. Obviously, it holds candles, and painted and either waxed or wet distressed. I think this would look beautiful, and it's on both sides. I found this at Salvation Army for $3.99. Sorry. And you guys, I feel like, you know, these are definitely savers. Any tags that you see like that are savers. The smaller ones, I will try and remember where I got them. This is also a savers find for $4.99. And I thought it was gorgeous as it is, but I thought it would be fun just to paint it a spring color and then I will sell it. So it just has the flowers and garden. I mean, we see it all the time. It looks like it was Hobby Lobby, 25 bucks. So we're going to paint this and have fun with it. You know, why not? I bought this for plant lovers because I can imagine this, like we have one of those, is it a trellis window or something that pops out in the kitchen? And it is kind of like it doesn't sit completely, oh, it does. But I could envision a little plant in here, or maybe if you have like a little stuffy or something, like a little doll, like porcelain doll. But I envisioned it for plant lovers to put like in their window or something, and then put a plant that has like cascading limbs limbs. And I found this little piece for $3.99 and just thought it was really unique. And there is absolutely no damage to the wood itself. So I thought that was a really fun and unique piece. I got this for $7.99. And it seems like it's all real wood, and I thought it would be a great piece to upcycle, maybe add molds or like transfers, maybe not transfers, maybe paint, change the face of the clock. I need to see if it still actually works. But for $7.99, it being real wood, I definitely thought I would get that and upcycle it. And then just make sure you're watching my DIY videos, you guys, because if I say I'm going to upcycle something, I will eventually upcycle it and then post it on the website. I found this fun basket. If any of you have chickens and get your own eggs, this basket would be so much fun. Or it would just be a beautiful basket for a kitchen to put fruits in during the summer. I thought that was fun. And it was $2.99 at Salvation Army. Excuse me. And then you guys, I found some of Edna's books. Majority of them were gone. They were. So these weren't like I don't want to say the best books because I don't even remember what the other ones were. But I did find more of Edna's books for you mystery lovers. So this one was Design in Diamonds Crime Club Selection. And again, Edna, thank you. I'm not going to show her information because what if like somebody still lives there that knows Edna. And then we got Turning Tide, or the case of the Turning Tide. And look at those with the red pages. And again, these are older. I always check the copyright date of these. Copyright 1941, but this one published in 1948. And then we have another Crime Club. So this must have been something then. The Clue of the Poor Man Shilling. Oh, I love the pages on this. Love the pages on this book. Copyright 1936. Look at those pages. I got the McNeil's Chase a Ghost. And this is also Edna. And this is copyright 1941. We have The Black Curl. Oh, Edna. Edna. Let me see. This one is 1953, so not as old. And the last one is Fair Warning. Also Edna's. And this was last copyright 1936. So I did find some of Edna's books, so I will post those as singles for you guys individually. I found this cast iron cross that is gorgeous. Look at that detail. I don't even want to paint it. There was a part of me that was like, oh, get it and paint it, but I don't think it needs to be painted. It is so pretty on its own. And anything cast iron, I'm picking up. It's so pretty. It lasts forever. It's worth the money. Now this one I'm going to paint. And you guys, I didn't even look at the inside of this. Schnikey. Look at this. And I didn't pay, I mean, I guess it was $10, but you can see how big it is. It is heavy. Still has the knob attached. Definitely needs to be lint rolled because there's a lot of dog hair in there, but not like that wouldn't happen at my house anyways. But it does have some chips on it. Get in there. So like on the corners and stuff like that, like example right there, there's chips, but I bought that salt wash and I really want to try it because it's supposed to add texture and kind of like hide those blemishes. So this is definitely going to be a piece I am going to upcycle and then sell. I said then sell, but then I was like, wait, do you want to keep it? No. Okay. Just keep moving. So that was $10. So I think that was a good deal there. I found Montgomery, these little moccasins, and they were $1.50 at Savers. How cute is she? How cute is she? Look. Now remember, you guys, go to the website. If you see something that you like, go check out the prices and make sure that you snag it now, because y'all are fast. Y'all are like lightning fast, okay? I was at first, the night I posted, I was like, oh, nobody like went and, you know, bought anything from the website, babe, you know? And then I woke up in the morning and y'all blew up the website. So thank you so much. Now this one, I didn't know. I feel like this trend is coming back with the whole grapes and everything. And I guess, wait, maybe they're not grapes. Because these look like just leaves. I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you see that? See how, but it's just leaves. It's not, I don't know. Are they grapes? Maybe, I think they're grapes. So I know that this trend has kind of been reappearing. So I got these, we're going to paint these. So maybe this could be, maybe we could paint like these, the fleur-de-lis candle holder, and then these. And these were $3.99 each. So I'm definitely going to paint these and upcycle those and then post them on the website. I do think they are ceramic and they have nice cushions on the bottom. This one was a little different and we're definitely going to have to paint it, but I thought it was very unique. I liked how it had like this top piece to put a candle in. I don't know. You guys are probably like, girl, that is ugly, but let's paint it and see what we get. Oh God, I paid $4.99. What? I black out, you guys. Anybody else black out? I've talked about this before in Dollar Tree hauls that like you kind of go in and then you get home and you kind of forgot about everything that happened. Like I can't believe I paid $4.99 for that, but it has a lot of detail. It already has texture. So we're gonna paint it. We're gonna paint it. Maybe we'll paint that too. Shoot. Okay. You guys are good. This thing is huge. I paid $5.49 for it, but I thought this one with the salt wash could be actually really, really pretty. So I went for it. Go big or go home, right? So that was $5.49. I think it's fine. Whatever. I don't care what you say. I grabbed these for myself for crafting to do with molds. I was like, $5.99. That's like $2 each. I would pay it for a small one at Dollar Tree. So I grabbed those just to craft for myself. You guys, let me know if you want to see, because like I said, I am going to be reselling clothes in my booth. So if you guys do want to see like the types of flannels I buy or the jeans or the shoes and how much I'm like price them, let me know and I'll show you those. I just left them off to the side because it's not really like going on my website. John and I found these and thought they were very unique. I don't know if they're old. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they're old. And look at how cute. They're candle holders. So there's little tiny ones. There's 3 of them. And then there's this bigger one. So this one was $2.99 for the trio. And then this one was $3.99. I want to say they're not that old. Just, I don't know. They just look really nice and not like crusty. Somebody definitely used candles on them because they smell amazing. Yeah, I'm sniffing my stuff. I'm sniffing my junk. That didn't sound right. But are those not really cool and different? I don't even think I've like seen something like that at Hobby Lobby or anything. Okay, we're done with that. We have one more box, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is so long. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I found these and I paid up for them. And I mean paid up, like $25 I paid, but it was for both of them. And I'm actually going to sell them. I'm going to post a picture right here because I feel like people need to see my vision with these. Do I want to sell these, or maybe I'll sell my other ones and then keep these for when my house is done? I don't know. Anyways, this is what they look like. They don't have any kind of brand on them. It is they're nesting, and they have these metal gorgeous handles on them. They almost look like a pewter, and then they look awesome. Like they don't look, they look a little used, but These were $25. So gorgeous. I will probably sell them separately because I just want to give people the option. Some people don't need to, you know what I'm saying? So $25 for both of those, which was really awesome. I'm running out of space, y'all. I'm running out of space. Don't know where to put this. Here, I'll put it on top of our cotton rope here. I'm going to try. Oh, see, I knew I found more cotton. Copper. So I found this, did not have a lid, but if it has a wood handle, yeah, girl is picking it up. That was $4.99. And I found this. So this was $5.99. Didn't have a top, but the weird thing was it had this in it. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it actually goes with this. If you guys know, let me know. It was in here and it doesn't have a price on it. So, and it fit perfectly on the bottom of it that we just assumed it went there. I wonder, where's that other thing? I was like, I wonder if it could fit in there. Do you see how it has the lip? I'll have to try it and see if it fits in that one over there as well. It does have different handles, and look at this one, the patina on the handles and everything. Love it. All right, check these out, my people. How stinking cute are these? This one says it's Ozark Walnut Wear Solid Walnut, and it was $2.99. And then look at its little leather tail, you guys. How cute is that? I love it. And then this one was $1.99, and this one's a big piggy. So really liked that one. I'm actually going to ask Bree how she cleans her cutting boards, and I'll definitely clean this one. This one looks almost new. I'm not going to do anything with that one. And I feel like when it comes to cleaning and stuff, I almost prefer not to touch things when I sell them, just because you don't know how other people prefer to clean their things. Like I might use a soap that you do not like if you are like all natural, or you know what I'm saying, that like I rather not touch something and let you guys do your own thing to it. That's just my way of thinking, because I know if I got something, I don't know, I'm weird. Okay, found this and I thought it was so much fun. It was $4.99 and I didn't even notice. It's kind of maybe chipping right there. Not sure, but I thought it was really unique because I don't usually see the wood bowls with this white. It's definitely like a plastic. It's not glass or anything like that. But this would be a beautiful decorative bowl. I think it is so pretty. It's not something you're going to want to wash because like I said, like it kind of seems like it's chipping, but I thought that the white inside was really unique and would make a really beautiful piece in a kitchen, or I guess a living room. I found these. Those like the bells that were like, I don't know. These even have like the original tags. So these probably came from like made in India, home accents. It probably came from like Hobby Lobby, not Hobby Lobby, Home Goods. It has it almost looks cedar. The baby's sleeping. This was $3.99. And there's a matching little guy, and he was also $3.99. And again, has the cedar. It's like faux aged. These sound amazing. I don't know if I'm going to put these on the website. I might keep them. Okay. Those were really, the guy was putting out the rope, the cotton rope at the same time, and I scored. Okay, can we finish this in 10 minutes? Let's see. All right, some glass stuff. Got this little guy. He was $2.99 at Savers. The little bunny in the middle, gorgeous. That definitely, I'm going to clean that up. It doesn't look like glue or anything. It looks like it's dirty. I don't think there is a brand name under there. And then I also, you guys, this piece is gorgeous. This was at somebody's grandma's house. And shame on them for not keeping it. Shame on them because, and I'm going to look this up actually, because it is gorgeous. It's ornate. It's unique. And it does have, oh my gosh, don't break it, Sam. Like there are no chips on this thing or anything. Look at how beautiful. Do you see all of the detail? The bird, the nose isn't chipped. The tail isn't chipped. Nothing is chipped on here. Look at the handles. Like nothing. I mean, it looks like somebody used it for something. I think that's just like food. I'll try and get that off. I might keep this. I don't know. But it was at Turnstiles, and I don't have the tag on it, but it was just so unique. Shame on somebody for getting rid of this. And it's from Paris Royal. So I'm going to look that up and see if it's anything special. But gosh, that was so stunning. I want to say I only paid like $3.99 for that, but I'm not sure. So the Turnstiles store. Oh, you guys, I have to share with you too. Hold on. Let me finish what I was doing. I bought this for you guys, again, shopping for my home decor that I can't decorate for. But this amber glass, oh my God, with my books and like, I wish I had like a library. I wish, oh my gosh, the gorgeous things I would do. But this was so, it was $4.99. I didn't care. I didn't care. It was so gorgeous. I was buying it for myself. I asked John, should I buy it? Should I buy it? He's like, do whatever you want. Okay. All right, let's get through mine. I found, did you have eyeballs? It almost looks like this guy had eyeballs one time. It looks terracotta. It was $1.99. See how it looks like there was eyeballs on there? Like that one's just a hole. That one looks plastic. But I thought this one was cool. I'm pretty sure that's dust. Maybe it's not dust sitting in his feathers. Yeah, it's probably dust. It looks like beautiful wax to me. I wouldn't even touch that. I would leave it nice and dusty. I wouldn't clean that. But that's just my way. What is this? Oh, you guys, I pick up these birds every time I see them because they're so much fun to paint. And this one was only 99 cents at Savers. They price these things at like $4.99 now. But these are so beautiful to paint and wax. So of course I grabbed it. It was 99 cents. I found this at Turnstiles too. And this kind of matches the gold egg holder that I showed you. And again, if I were decorating my house, this would be staying with me. I'm sure it could have been like Target or something like that. It has no brand name on it whatsoever. It has nice cushions on the bottom. I just thought it was stinking adorable and no chips on the bunnies or anything. So I decided to pick that up. All right, got just 3 more things. I bought this at Savers for $5.99. Again, just beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. And I think it'll look gorgeous painted. I don't know. I don't know if there was actually like a hook, but it still stays closed. It sits nice and even. And it's beautiful. I think I want to paint this one, but you guys tell me if I should just list it. I think maybe I'm trying to do too much, but I don't know if that's everyone's style either. I feel like it could look, but it has like that green in there. Do you guys see that? That's beautiful. I see that on a bookshelf too. Okay. So the last part, you guys, the kids go thrifting with us. Well, the kids did not want to go thrifting. So I was trying to teach them and show them on my website how Mom finds these things and we find them for this price. We list them for this price and this is how much money we make. And that's how mom gets to stay home with Montgomery and pick you guys up from school. And, you know, so I was really trying to teach them and educate them on, you know, why we're doing this, why we're going thrifting and, you know, scouring for all these awesome items. And so they wanted to pick out their own items. And I told them that they can pick these items out and we'll list them. Whatever money they make from them will be their money. So Everett did not want to go on camera. He really did not, and I wasn't going to pressure him. And Everly does not enjoy doing the camera either. So I wasn't going to force them. So I'm going to show you what they picked out. So when I was educating Everett on the items, I showed him the cat, and one of you guys bought that kitty cat with the beautiful glass eyes. And I said, people love cats. They love their pets and they usually will sell. So he was scouring the shelves, you guys, and he goes, Mom, I found the perfect cat. Look at this. It's a ceramic, or this thing is heavy, and it has, again, those glass eyes. Now, of course, it's chipped. I might even try applying some like dark and decrepit right there on its ears and its face. But he was so excited that he found a cat because so many people love cats. And it even has the velvet. I love the glass eyes on these. And he found it for $6.49. So this was Everett's find from our entire thrift haul. And I think it's just a great way of, you know, educating our children and showing them what we do for a living, and showing them like the value of $1. And, you know, I'll have him and Everly help me package their item up, do the shipping label and all of that stuff. Now, Everly's find, it did have a broken ear that somebody glued back together, but she was very adamant that this was her piece. So if it doesn't sell, I will paint it, because I will be able to cover the glue with paint, obviously. But this was Everly's find of an Easter bunny. Is that like actually like a, oh yeah, USA. So this actually might, is it real crackle? I don't know. But this was Everly's little find, the floppy eared bunny. So you can see right here, the ear broke off at some point and somebody glued it back. But that was Everly's, and she found it for $2.49. So Everly's find, and that will be listed on the website as well. And y'all, we are finally done. I made it in under an hour. Is there anything left? Oh, yes. Here, real quick. I found this beauty. The frame is actually pretty on its own, and it was at once, it was at the booth that I sell at. It was at that market for $38.95. How crazy. But the frame alone was beautiful. I might just replace the picture. That was $3.99. I found this this one's Threshold. And it's $3.99. And I thought, you know what? Let's add some knobs to it, and then I will put it on the website because it looks a little too plain for my taste. You guys, at Turnstiles, I found this thing for $3.99. $3.99. It would look cute here, but then my ring light would be in the way. Maybe I could put it off to the side. And then John found, he has a lot of band posters. So he found this one and like another one, like a nice frame for $6.99 each. So we got those. And that is now it. Thank you guys for always spending your time with me. Make sure to check out the website, unicorndustdesigns.com. Things sell fast, so do not hesitate. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. That information is on my website as well. And have fun shopping my junk. Bye, guys.